Today is the first day in December of 2014, and that means it's time for Daily December. Yes, I have debated this with myself for quite a while now, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to release a video every day in December. Not all of them will be on the All for Geek Alliance, and not all of them will have the Plot Hook In logo, because not all of them will be vlogs about role playing, like this one. Some will be over on my personal channel, and I've got a bunch of material to cut that I took on cons this summer and didn't really get to. So I will try to fill some days with with that, and some days with these. So don't be too disappointed. I really shouldn't do this on this side, but on that side. So most of them will be vlogs like this, but there will be other days. And you can check my personal channel if you do speak German or just like to listen to people who speak German, even though you don't understand a word. Great. Today's topic, Game Master, Dungeon Master, Storyteller. How do we call the person who runs the game? And the answer really is whatever you like to call that person. The end. No, I'm just joking. I've got an opinion there, as you probably thought. Okay, I usually use the term Game Master, not Dungeon Master. I don't like the term Dungeon Master because it's connected to Dungeons and Dragons, and I don't like Dungeons and Dragons for reasons. That's another video. Role playing is not about dungeons. So why call somebody Dungeon Master? For historical reasons, okay, I get it. And I'm really not offended if somebody calls the Game Master Dungeon Master, but I will usually not use that term except for when I screw up like I did a few seconds ago. Okay, one other term that gets thrown around quite a bit by people who think they are pretty fancy. No, I'm being passive aggressive here again. Another term that people use is the term storyteller. And the reasoning behind that probably is that, that's the person who tells the story. But it's not. Role-playing is about storytelling in a group, so it's cooperative storytelling. And it's not one person who gets called the storyteller telling a story and everybody else just listening. So it's really not a good term, I think. It emphasizes the storytelling powers of the game master way too much. Well, I actually don't like the term game master that much. The German term is Spielleiter, which would be game manager or game leader, which is probably a better term since master has this master and servant, master and commander, whatever element to it. And yeah, it's not that too. In an ideal game, I think the game master should be as surprised by the developments the story takes and by what happens in the group and what the game world does by random number generators like dice and what the players come up with. And the game master should be at least as often surprised as the regular players are. And so, yeah, that's my take on the subject. I will stick to the term game master. Call the person who runs the game whatever you like, but don't overemphasize the role because we as game masters in an ideal game that I like to play and that I like to run are mainly just another player who has a different role to play and not just one role. But I'm not the master of the universe who has this magic thing called a plot, and everybody has to adhere to the plot and keep to the plot, and I will push you back into my. I should make a video about this whole plot thing too. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope you liked it, and subscribe and thumbs up and leave a comment. And if I'm talking BS here, please tell me so I can yell at you in the comments. Bye.